Hey, what's up, guys? We're here with another Killer Instinct character breakdown. Now, this is for Sadira. The Orchid and Glacius videos will be shortly following this one. They'll all be uploaded soon. And I'll be posting a video after that. If you guys haven't seen any of them, they'll all be in a playlist, so you guys can check it out. But let's talk a bit about Sadira. So, she's one of the more mobile characters in this game in the sense that she has the most air mobility in the game. She's one of the few characters who has air special moves as well as an air super. And she's a very air-centric character. She also has a double jump, as you guys see there. You can jump forward and backwards and stuff like that, right? So very interesting character. Let's take a look at her normals, and then we'll break down her other stuff like her special moves. So stand jab, crouch jab, stand medium punch, crouch medium punch. Her normals are a little bit stubbier than a lot of the other characters. Stand heavy punch, crouch heavy punch, which is her anti-air. It doesn't actually have the greatest hitbox, but it's not awful. Stand light kick, crouch light kick, which actually has really nice range. Stand medium kick, which is a pretty good normal for her, and crouch medium kick, which is really nice. Her crouch medium kick is very nice. It's a little slow, but it's not awful. Her stand roundhouse has great range, one of her better normals, and her sweep, which actually has pretty nice range as well. So her kick normals tend to have more range than her jab normals, light punch normals. Let's look at her air moves. So she has her jump light punch, jump medium punch, jump heavy punch. You won't probably use her punch normals as much as her kick normals. She has her jump light kick. Looks like that's that little knee. Jump medium kick, which is great for crossing up. It can also hit 2 times in the air. So it's really good for situations where you do like a jump over, double jump back, and then you hit them with like jump medium kick and jump heavy kick, right? And jump medium kick can also cross up if you space it correctly. Maybe. There we go. Got it. But yeah, it's a very good normal. So she has great jump normals. She also has, I think, 2 command normals. Well, one of her command normals is technically airborne. Yeah, so she has Fang as well as Widow's Drop. Okay, I just had to make sure. So Widow's Drop is down and medium kick in the air. It looks like that. It's super plus on block. It's like a dive kick, so you can do stuff like this and just come down like that. So yeah, it has a pretty nice hitbox on it as well. And her other normal is forward heavy kick. It's called Fang. As you can see there, it's super invulnerable to everything, and it launches your opponent. So you can like do an air combo after her with whatever you want to do, right? So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. That's her normals. Now that we've looked at her normals, let's take a look at her special moves. She has 2 grounded special moves and 2 air special moves. So on the ground, she has her quarter circle forward and punch. This is like most characters have a move like this. It's sort of her main aggressive combo starter on the ground that you can buffer into stuff. So like that. Starts up her combos. It's more, her light punch version's more unsafe on block than most characters, but they get progressively like. Her heavy punch version is more safe than most characters, if you guys don't understand what I mean. So like her light punch version of this move is -3, but her heavy punch is only -5. And most characters, their heavy punch version is like -9 or 8 or 7 or something like that. So kind of interesting. Her other grounded special move is quarter circle back and kick. It's like this. Looks like that. It also sends them behind her like that. As you guys see, you can combo off of it. If it's like the super version of it and the ender, you can combo off of it. So there's those, and in the air she has quarter circle forward and punch, and quarter circle backward and punch. So she has these little daggers she throws at different heights, so she can do stuff like this and then like cross your opponent up or something like that, right? So that's an option she has. Something like that, right? So she has all kinds of pressure, and she also has the heavy punch dagger, which will suck her in like that on hit or block. You can punish it on block in some situations, so like stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. So you can throw it in. You get a combo off that as well. So whatever you want to do. In the air, her last special move is quarter circle back punch, and it's a wall jump. Depending on the strength of the move, you'll jump back farther or not. So like the light punch version will take you this far, and the heavy punch version will take you that far. You can also cancel this move into her daggers as well. So obviously her air mobility is really good. Like after an ender, you can choose to jump off the wall and come in like that for like a mix up or something like that. So yeah, those are her special moves. Let's take a look at her shadow moves. She has, I think, 3 shadow moves that I can think of off the top of my head. Let me just check to make sure. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure I show them all to you guys. I don't want you guys to miss out on one because I forget. Yeah, so 3. So her first one is her grounded one. It's quarter circle forward and 2 punches. It's projectile invulnerable, as you guys can see there. Quarter circle backwards and kicks like that. And as I mentioned, you can combo after it like that. So whatever you want to do. And the last one is her air super. Whoops. Looks like that. and it sucks her in at the end also, just like the heavy punch version of that move. It's sort of similar. It's the same idea, right? So she, I think, is the only character with an air super in the entire game, so that's pretty unique as well. And that is that. So one of the unique things about her I just thought I'd talk about real quick is that after her ender, she can combo. So if you do something like this, you can combo at the end of it, you know. And if you do like her backwards kick ender, it pulls her out of the corner, you can combo off of it, or you can go for a setup. So it's kind of unique. She has those airborne things, just like Orchid can combo after her enders with air throws and stuff like that, which you guys will see in the Orchid video. But yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. Her instinct is really interesting. I think it's one of the coolest instincts in the game. So she turns all black when she does it like that, or she changes colors, and when you hit heavy punch, heavy kick, it puts out these little orbs, right? And the interesting things about them is if your opponent hits them, they get stuck like that, and you can combo off of them. So it lets you do stuff like that, where you can throw them into it and then combo off of it like that. It's really cool. And the thing about them, about these orbs, is that even if you're negative, you can put out an orb, right? So let's say I do something like this on block, you can throw out an orb, and if your opponent tries to hit a button or punish you, the orb will hit them. So that's why it's really cool. Like you can empty jump in and then back throw someone and then combo off of it with whatever you want to do. It's really cool. Yeah, so anyway, that's her instinct. Really cool feature, really cool instinct. One of my favorite instincts in the game. And it's just really fun to play with because, you know, there's actually something you go about it. It's not like Jago or Saberwolf where they just have like a buff or debuff. You actually have to do something for it. So it allows her pressure to be really, really awesome. And like just really cool instinct in general. So I think that just about covers everything with this character. Just wanted to do a quick breakdown to show you guys what she's all about. Lots of air mobility, really a fun character to play. Besides Saberwolf, she's my favorite character to play. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Saw a little bit about some Sadira. And check out my other character breakdowns. And I'll see you guys again.